everyone, Sergeant Rock again, another Heroes of the Storm cast. This one's going to be on Cursed Hollows. Taking a look at the teams, we do have Illidan, Malfurion, Kerrigan, Arthas, and Tyrande. And that was the blue team. Red team, we do have Valla, Muradin, Nova, Raynor, and Malfurion. Alright, so we do have some healing power here. We do have the two druids, I suppose, from Warcraft. Or Night Elves, if you want to get really specific. On each team, which can do some healing. However, the blue team has two of them. And the red team only has one. So yeah, let's break this down a little bit. Illidan, extremely good at dealing damage, and yet fairly tanky. Kerrigan is she seems to be like very middle of the road. Not able to do a ton of damage, but able to tank some, able to push some. Quite effective at everything. Kind of, good at everything, master at none. If you have a Kerrigan on your team, she can kind of do whatever she wants, but she's not going to excel greatly at any of them. So pretty good in team fights, but a good contributor, but you're not going to see her turn the tides a whole lot. Arthas there to do lots of tanking. So we don't have anyone as far as like a specialist, as far as like a special hero. And we don't really have an assassin. I guess Illidan kind of is. And then in the bottom team, we do have Valla there, lots of DPS. Muradin there for tanking. Nova there for DPS. Raynor is kind of all around, kind of like Kerrigan. Able to deal lots of damage, however, and has an extremely good heal on himself. And then Malfurion for the good team fights when he's able to get the heals in. So I think we're definitely going to see the blue team with lots of healing, which might be something tough for the red team to deal with. However, Malfurion and Tyrande don't really deal much damage, and neither does Arthas or Kerrigan. So in team fights, I'm not sure how that's going to work. They'll last long, but they won't be able to do a whole lot unless the Illidan's there. And red team, I think, is a much more balanced team composition. Anyways, Stashel, where is he? Stashel, he sent this in, and this is what he named the game. Just Boop. He just named it Boop. I don't know what that means, but I guess we're going to see. So here is the extremely healing team on the left as the blue team, and here comes the high damage output red team with some healing. With lots of healing, actually. Malfurion is extremely good healer. Alright, so normally we do see someone grab each of these towers, and then you have your standard composition of, one or two in each lane. Of course, Kerrigan doesn't want to participate. Neither does Arthas. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Okay, so Nova's gonna come, grab the tower. Now, Nova needs to run around. See, Choker Sniper, he keeps playing Nova. He's having a lot of fun with her. A lot of fun with Nova. And she's a hero that you can play, extremely aggressively. Like, you don't even have to do much until you kill somebody, which is really, really good. Alright, Tyrande's gonna get some damage dealt. Arthas isn't there. And Tyrande just goes down. She didn't even try to run away. I guess Vectrum was able to get the stuns off, but I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. Already pretty poor play by the Arthas here. Tyrande came back, and now she's going to push the middle lane. Guys are talking. So I do know that the Valla, Raynor, Muradin, and Nova. I know the four of them were in a party. Guaranteed on a Skype call. These are guys I play with fairly regularly, which is how I got the cast to begin with. And this fifth guy just kind of was just paired up with them. And I guess he was with them last game. That's what they were just talking about in the chat. Does this? I guess the hotkeys aren't the same in StarCraft as they are in here. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Alright, so Tribute's going to be coming up soon, within the next minute or so. We did have all the creeps appear, or the mercenaries, rather. So until that happens, it's just going to be the standard back and forth. Illidan was able to do some damage, at least enough to push Raynor back to the towers. Malfurion's gonna come back up, get his heal on, and not much is happening. Although Valla is past half. Remember, guys, don't get past half unless you know exactly where everyone else is because they can gank you pretty quickly. Luckily, Vala does have her sprint ability, and she was able to do something about it. Alright, so do have the tribute spawning up here in the top, and normally what you want to do is don't go at it right away. Be there, but be in the bushes. Wait for the other team to send a guy in. Kill that one guy, and then suddenly it's a 4-on-5 team fight. Reynor does get down quite low, but then again, so is Kerrigan. Malfurion getting his heal in. Lots of stimming happening here with Reynor. They were able to get down Malfurion and the Kerrigan, and down goes Illidan. He's got to go down. There he goes. And that was enough to push them to level 7. We do have Arthas way too late for the party. We knew he was going to die. And there we have the red team able to get their... were able to get their first tribute. Tyrande didn't participate. You know, had that heal been there, that might have been different. Booped him hard. Okay, now I know why it's called Boop. It's called Boop because they did really well in that team fight. This game is extremely team-oriented, that if you can organize a good team fight, you're going to extremely sway the battle. Extremely, extremely well. Look at that. They're actually going for the boss. They're that confident that they can just leave, go for the boss, and then the bruisers. So good job by their red team. Someone's already rage quitting. Probably not. I doubt they rage quit. Who was that? Arthas? Yeah. Arthas left. Hopefully he comes back. We don't like to see games where people leave. It normally means they're going to be pretty short. But alright, so the Bruisers push in one lane. No, Knights. Knights are pushing one lane, and we had the boss pushing another. It looks like it already went down. Alright, so we do have tributes happening here. Pretty even so far. Illidan doing lots of damage, but he's getting extremely low on health. And down he goes. Reynor's getting low on health with the Kerrigan here, but his stim comes into play. There, down goes Kerrigan. They're going to grab this tribute. Anyone from the blue team anywhere close? Arthas is running away. Tyrande yet again wants nothing to do with the tribute. So there goes to the red team. I'm gonna say, I think I know who wins this game. Just gonna go out on a whim that they're already up a level. Oh, right now they have their ultimate or their heroic abilities. Oh man, it's a shame that he's having connection issues there. But when you have a team that has their heroics and then a tribute appears, which should appear quickly. If they get the sweet spot there where the tribute appears and they're able to get a tribute going, there it is. Before the blue team gets their level 10, you can see all the pings. Everyone's coming here. Nova's in the perfect spot where she has her ult up a level 11. Is there much she can do? Just wants to tap. Just wants to do a little bit of damage, and down goes Illidan. Oh! Did the blue team... Holy cow! Blue team grabbed it. Blue team grabbed the tribute, and I guess the red team just got a little cocky, decided, we don't need to be here. It's ours anyways. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world if you lose that tribute. They need to get another 2 before it really affects anything. But once you have the majority there, once you have, you know, the first curse, and you're up in levels, normally that push will get you pretty far. So we have the red team getting pretty cocky here, able to push the bruisers within their own base. Red team probably shouldn't have run through the fort here, but Malfurion is insistent that he can heal through this. Here's a tribute. We do have blue team here, and Nova's going to stop that from happening. Nova's got to watch out. She's getting low on health, and she does escape. He's going to turn back around to deal lots of damage, and down goes Illidan. Down goes Malfurion, both in blue. Down goes Kerrigan on the blue team. Down goes Tyrande, and Arthas being the AI. Actually, not anymore. Jato is back, but, yep, here's the curse. Everyone is up on the red team. Everyone is dead on the blue team, but not for long. If they do a solid push here, then we're going to see maybe even a win soon. I'm calling it. The red team's going to win. Red team send me the replay. That normally means that team wins. Remember guys, send me close games, but beggars can't be choosers when a new patch comes out. I got to cast everything I got. So send them in, it's going to get casted. That's how it's going to work. Alright, so good push by red, getting down to 4, and now they're up by 3 levels, 14 to 11, and Nova uses her ult and just picks him off with the Hope of Thanatos there as Vala. So a good push here is going to be able to get these 2 towers down without any problems whatsoever. And I say they're even going to be able to take down this fort. All you need is a little bit of splash. There it goes. Everyone's dead. And alright, Curse is off, or curse is down, I should say. Down goes Illidan, though. He's the one dealing most of the damage. And Vala, they're insistent. They go, yeah, we can deal with this. Even though Kerrigan's here, there's not much Kerrigan can do to stop us. And yet again, level 15 to level 12, 3 levels. Joker Sniper here as Nova's going to wait until Kerrigan does all the work. Or just kill her, actually. That might be what he does. There he goes. Alright, and now Joker's going to deal with this siege camp. Just more pushing action. Look at that, they're already on the core. The first little bit of damage has been done to the core, just on a shield, but still, it is damage regardless. Illidan's doing what he can to keep them away. Here comes the Siege Giants that Nova was able to capture. 2 kills to 21. Look at that, it's like I'm a psychic. It's like I'm a what's medium? 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 You know, like the psychics, the other word for psychic, whatever. Kerrigan's gonna go down again, and there goes Nova doing her job. And here comes Arthas. Nothing you can do there, Arthas, except die. And Malfurion is gonna do the same. Alright, there we go. Alright, Siege Giants. I love Siege Giants because they actually stand outside of this ring. I've pointed this out a couple of times, and there goes another boop. They don't have to do anything. They just have to keep these guys alive. Siege Giant and Catapult just is gonna do all the damage. Here comes Illidan, and down goes Illidan. Down goes Illidan. And look at that. They know they can just sit outside the circle, deal with all the minions, and let everybody deal damage to the core. Here comes Tribute. Nobody cares. Hey guys, but look at that. Toronto's pushing. Guys, everyone come back because Toronto's pushing. Yeah, like they're not going to do that. Come on, Toronto. You got to be here with your team. But yeah, there's not much one person can do. So, alright. That was a good game. Red team obviously dominant here. Remember, these aren't the best games to cast, but hey, it's okay every once in a while. I'm not going to fault you for it. So, good game. Down goes Illidan again. Do I even need to, like, say this every time somebody dies? Is Malfurion going to run in? No, he's not. Alright, down goes Core. Good game by all. Let's look at the healing. Toronto did no healing. That's nothing. And 21. Yeah, I'll make this observation again. I know this is a really bad game for it, but this equals the top 2 combined, almost. So Arthas did 10,000 damage to heroes, Illidan did 11,000, and Malfurion healed for that. So extremely good job by Bob Malfurion. So, anyways, that was a really quick game. If you didn't have much time and you saw, oh hey, this casting game is really short, there you go. That's what we got. Anyways, I'm Sergeant Rock. Thanks for tuning in from Buddha Bellies. If you do have replays, please email them, especially since the patch happened. Remember, it has to be a game from the newest patch, which patch number I've forgotten. So send those in to buddhabelliesreplays@gmail.com. It's going to be in the description below. And make sure you subscribe if you want to see more of these, because they're going to be coming out pretty regularly. Pretty much as fast as they'll come in, I'll cast them. So being flooded with replays is a good problem to have, so hopefully that happens. But thanks guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.